Hi everyone, today we will be talking about the Open System Interconnection 7-Layer Model or OSI. These layers include physical, data, network, transport, session, presentation, and applications. Let's begin by first defining the physical layer. The physical layer is the physical aspect of a computer's connection. It is used to transmit information. As you can see, the components found in the first layer can range from the Ethernet to the token ring. Next is the data link layer. The data link layer is where data is encoded and decoded. It is split into two layers. The media access control or MAC layer controls how a computer on the network gains access to the data and permission to transmit it. The Logic Link Control, or LLC layer, controls frame synchronization, flow control, and error checking. Here are some examples in the data layer. These include frame relay, PPP, and even PPTP. Next is the network layer. The network layer is for switching and routing protocol information. It creates logical paths which transmit data from place to place. This includes addressing, internet working, error handling, and data ordering. Here are some examples of the network layer. You may recognize IP as Internet Protocol. The fourth layer is the transport layer. The transport layer transfers data between system or host and makes sure the data is completely transferred. Some examples in the transport layer are TCP, SSL, and even SSH-2. The fifth layer is the session layer. The layer establishes, manages, and terminates connections between applications. It controls the setup, coordinates, and terminates conversations, exchanges, and dialogues between the applications at each end. Some examples in the session layer are RPC, SQL, and even AppleTalk ASP. The sixth layer is the presentation layer. The presentation layer provides independence from differences in data representation, such as encryption, by translating from application to network format and vice versa. Here are some examples of the components found in the presentation layer. You can see JPEG, HTML are all included in this layer. The last and seventh layer is the application layer. The application layer reads end-user processes. Communication partners are identified, quality of service is identified, user authentication and privacy are considered, and any constraints on data syntax are identified. This includes file transfer, email, and other software services. Examples of applications in the layer are Telnet, Remote Login, FTP, DNS, and even print server software. Learn more at www.securingrecity.org.